The numbers for the San Diego real estate market are slightly sour, which is why I'm wearing my lemon shirt. Let's go over the numbers. You're going to be a little bit shocked at what's happening in our market. If you are new here, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Chris Spade at Keller Williams Realty. I make all these videos to help you make sense of the real estate market. So if you do me a huge favor, please click the subscribe button. Also click that little bell so you can be notified every single time we drop fresh new content. And if you found value in this video, chances are someone else will too. So please do me a favor and share this video. So let's go over the numbers. Here is the first shocking piece of information. The median price for a home in June of 2024 was $920,000. Well, in July of 2024, the median price dropped to $895,000. That is a pretty steep decline, all things considered, with what's happening in the market. Now let's go continue with the rest and I'll kind of give you my thoughts on everything that's happening. Now the average price for a home in San Diego also dropped month over month. So in June of 2024, the average price for a home was $1,162,626. Now the average price didn't drop too much, but it did still drop to $1,162,179. So why are we starting to see a decline in the average price and the median price for a home? Well, I think that's contributing to several factors. Interest rates are still a little bit high, but although they are pretty much normal for where they need to be. Second of all, we had a few huge events happen over a few weeks. One of those being where a presidential candidate dropped out of the presidential race. So I think there's a lot of uncertainty in the market right now and people are just kind of holding off to see what happens. Talk about average market time. In June of 2024, the average market time was 28 days. It increased to 31 days. That means if your house is sitting on the market over 31 days, chances are your home is overpriced and you need to take a look at possibly making an adjustment to the price of the property. The actual active market time also increased too, from 24 to 27 days. Not a huge jump, but nonetheless a jump that you just want to make sure that you're keeping an eye on. Anytime days on market increases, we just have to go back and look at what's the overall theme of the house and what's actually happening with the property and what's happening in micro markets, because each micro market is going to be slightly different, so we just have to keep an eye on those things. Now the price per square foot also dropped from $648 per square foot down to $645 per square foot. Just a slight adjustment, which is going to take into consideration for those price reductions that are happening. So again, these numbers are softening just a little bit. There's not a crash coming. Talk of a recession is happening. We'll just have to see what happens, but I'm not too terribly concerned about any of these numbers. Now, the number of active listings in June of 2024 was 5,016, and in July of 2024, they are at 4,484. So less homes active on the market, more of them going pending, which is a good thing because people are still buying. Now, the number of new listings that came to market in June of 2024 was 3,323, and in July of 2024, it was 3,123. So less people were putting their homes on the market, which could just suggest that people are just kind of taking a wait and see approach. But here's the proof that I know people are still buying, because pending sales actually went up. So in June of 2024, the number of pending homes were 2,200, and in July of 2024, it was 2,236. So just a few more houses went pending, but that just tells me people are still buying. And the number of homes that sold in June of 2024 were 2,026, and the number of homes that sold in July of 2024 is 2,256, and showings per listing were about 3.5. I actually think that's probably going up even more. I think you're probably starting to see 8 or 12 showings before a house goes under contract. But either way, these numbers are a little bit shocking because the market is kind of softening. I think we're going through a shift right now, so we'll just have to see what happens. So tell me what you think is happening over in your market. What are you seeing in the real estate market? Comment below. If you have any questions or want to talk about these numbers, my number is below. All you have to do is shoot me a text, and I look forward to talking to you all. Have a great day, and I'll catch you on the next one.